Hello and welcome. This is Roy. I'm sharing with you a short clip taken from a long video just recorded for my subscribers, a 51 minutes video. I'm giving you a clip focused on two major markets, oil and gold, and I think you will like that. It is also an example of the stark differences right now occurring in the markets. For example, oil and gold are normally associated as markets that move together. Well, you're going to see in this clip that the situation couldn't be more different. If you like further information about my service, about my website, please stay on after the clip ends. I'll talk to you again. Wishing you a great week. Bye now. Hello and welcome. This is Roy. A few general comments first before I go through with the charts. I think the situation is becoming rather complex in various markets. For example, in currencies, we are seeing two different trends. We are seeing the dollar falling against, for example, the US dollar, Danish kroner. The US dollar is falling against the Swedish kroner. But at the same time, it is rising against the precious metals currencies. For example, the US dollar is rising against the South African rand, is rising against the Australian dollar. So we are getting really two different trends now developing in the dollar because of the strong correction that we are seeing in the precious metals. So this is one area where the trends, if you like, we don't get a unified trend. We get really mixed signals coming depending on the currencies, on the countries' economies. If it is a commodities economy, then it is likely to be falling. That currency is likely to be falling against the US dollar. Now, concerning the stock market, I think that it is really premature to talk about any bearish, serious bearish development, and I'm fully aware of the extent of the extreme readings in so many indices, notably the sentiment indicators, but there is no point fighting this bull right now. I think that as long as oil stays strong, there is absolutely no point calling for a bear market here, and oil for now is powering ahead. It is still looking pretty healthy. The bull run is looking pretty healthy. The complacency is running high. The VIX fell back to its recent weekly floor, and if you are familiar with the VIX performance over many years, it can stay actually at very low levels for quite a few years. So I think that we don't really have anything to hang on and to start calling for a sharp bearish reversal in the stock market. However, for example, in the bonds, we do have an established trend, and I do believe that the bonds are looking lower near term. And that's about it. Now, here are the charts that I've got in this video. I've got the dollar index, I've got the US dollar, Danish kroner, I've got the US dollar, Singapore dollar, the US dollar, Swedish kroner, I've got the US dollar, South African rand, Australian dollar, US dollar. And then I'll have a look at heating oil, gold, silver, euro bond, USD bond, TNX, TYX, TLT, long yields continuous chart, long yields March 2011. I'll have a look at SPX, at the DAX, Italy's MIB, at IBEX 35 of Spain, at the Chinese Securities Index, and I'll terminate the video with a look at two stocks you're familiar surely with. One is Coca-Cola and the other one is Google. Okay, let's have a look at oil. That's the backbone as far as I'm concerned. This is really the backbone of what's going on in the stock market, and you could see day after day, day after day. Yesterday it was so clear. I was looking here, and it gave a crystal clear triangle, for example, on the heating oil chart, and I was saying to myself, this is a clear triangle, fourth wave. It is going to shoot higher and it's going to pull the stock market with it, and they just, both of them went up together. I think that if I have any advice to give here to those who are interested in the stock market, really put the chart of oil, put the chart of gasoline at on the same screen together with the SPX and the Dow. And I think that forget about the bearish side right now completely. As long as this commodity is trending high, is looking very strong, there is really no point trying to develop a big bearish scenario. As far as I'm concerned, I find it incredulous that the stock market will go into a sharp dive while the oil market will continue to remain strong. And I can't say it clearer than that. This is the daily going back into September. You are already familiar with all the various issues here that I've discussed, the time scale, the problem, etc. But for now, we're still looking higher. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. There is nothing to talk about from the bearish point of view as long as it stays above this level. This is a solid level. It stays above this level. Everything bullish could still happen. Okay, let's go to the 60 minutes. Here we go. That was the clear triangle here. Sorry. That was a clear triangle. That is 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. It may not be over. May not be over at all. We may have a continuation here on Monday. Only a retest back to 262 would probably call the move that began from here, will call a top to it. And again, like in the case of the stock market, I am not sure that when you get the 5 legs down from here, that will actually call for a sharp immediate break of the flow here. No, I'm not sure. It is quite possible that all of that would turn out to be just wave 1. But as we go along, the price action itself, certainly if it stays above the line here and it starts correcting between the range of the top and this level, bouncing up and down, that will most likely suggest it wants to go higher. Okay, we are coming to see gold now. That spot gold weekly scale. On the weekly chart, you don't see any dramatic development here. Basically, it went back to the floor. Overall, looking as if it is looking for a pause in the descent. But it's not so when you look at the daily and you look at the details. That is a top. We had clear, in my opinion, a clear leg down here that I'm taking as one away. We had a complex correction here, and in the last 2 days, it just stamped the approval, in my opinion, the approval voice here of the bear, banging back against the floor in a pretty dramatic, a pretty impulsive way. Let's go to the 60 minutes. And I think it is quite likely the more is coming. Here are first leg down, ABC, X, ABC. And if you're very interested in the details, I'll go through that as well. Let's go to a 15-minute chart. Try to take the best focus here. Here you are, that's an excellent focus. I think we have a potential case here of a 1-2. 1-2 in red, 3-4, 3. That looks to me like a clean false wave. So that implies gold opening and running down early next week. The coming week, coming down, breaking, giving us complete 5 legs, after which I would expect 1 day. If this wave count is correct, I don't expect more than 1 or 1.5 days, because that just took two days, roughly 2 days. So you would expect a 1 day oscillation here, trying to hang on to support, and the wave count suggests that's not going to hold. It is going to crack through. It's going to break in a third wave. In a third wave, that will be a pretty big one. This one is 1390, we've got 40 is about 50. The big third wave could be over $70. Something really big. I'm sure it was going to shake quite a lot of related markets, and imagined Australian dollar, US dollar, what's going to happen there. So I think quite a lot of volatility is coming in this week. Hello again. If you like some further information about my website, my services, all you have to do is click on home at the page which you are right now. That takes you to the home page of my website. I have a page on Twitter. You are welcome to join. I don't make intensive use of it, but from time to time I do make some comments. I've got 3 articles here that I've written. You may like to take a look. Here's testimonial submitted by an active trader that is using my service. There are more testimonials right here. I have an affiliate program. You are most welcome to join. You don't have to be a subscriber. Links to my videos speaks for itself, but I do have a new YouTube channel that actually covers the recent videos. I haven't had a chance to actually update that, and it also includes a video explaining about a weekend product. So if you are searching for that new YouTube channel, please type EW Practitioner, EW Practitioner in one word when you go on YouTube, and that takes you to the channel and you will see all the videos. RN Elliott, that's a section where you can download a full-scale book. I suggest you do that if you're interested seriously in learning about the wave principle. That is an excellent first step. Private policy, terms of use, these are standard categories. Why join? Read that to see in which ways I think I can help traders at different levels. Subscribe here. That's where you take practical steps to subscribe to my service. I have 3 ways in which you can use my service. You can either take an introductory offer, which is just 1 week. It is a one-off, meaning you can't use it repeatedly. You can use it one time. It's only $9.99. It gives you access for 7 videos. Today's video, plus the chart, plus every single video that I'll record in the coming week, and the charts. And after 1 week, you make up your mind. You want to continue. You use the other any of the other options. The second option is a weekend product where I allow you to access the weekend videos plus the charts, and that is priced substantially below the normal product, which is really directed at very intensive traders, people who can watch the market every day and can make use, can actually digest all that information that is being churned by the market every single day. And the third product is the full product that costs €79 only per month. That gives you access to a lot of information, a lot of setups that are run through every single day, and basically keeps you really in fully informed about the many various markets that I cover. I'm also open to some suggestions. If you come on board on the full product or any other products, please feel free to ask me if there is a specific market that you'd like me to cover. I can't promise that I'll cover it every day. I'll do my best to cover it from time to time, or at least have a good look at it. That's contact us if you have any problem whatsoever. Get in touch with me. I'm here to help. Tell a friend. Spread the word. By all means, I would appreciate a helping hand. Downloads. That way you can download charts that I put on in the public area. You can see the kind of work that I do. Recommended reading list. Go ahead. They are fairly it's not as extensive as I would have wished to put here. I just don't have enough time to update it. I have many more books that I would like to put. I need more time to go through that, but there are quite a lot of books here, and also some links to download full-scale books. So go ahead and take a look. Frequently asked questions. That's where you really have to come back to this. If you decided to subscribe, that will help you to find where to find past videos, past charts, etc. Useful links, speaks for itself, and that's about it. So I hope to hear from you, hope to see you on my website, exploring a bit what's going on, and get in touch with me. The slightest question you have, whatever crosses your mind, I'll be glad to help. Wishing you successful trading. Have a great week. Bye now.